Your state of consciousness today is not the same as it used to be, or as it will be in 2 weeks or a couple of years from now. You have to stay in tune with the Ek, or divine spirit. Through the spiritual exercises of Ek or Eckankar, you can keep aware of the hints and nudges and whisperings of the Holy Spirit or divine spirit as it tries to guide you to the next step to take at any given point. One of the things you learn is that there's always a way. Always. Harold Klemp from Cloak of Consciousness. And he repeated that word always. And there is always a way. And I also, what stood out to me at least, because, my interpretation of what he's written is that there's whisperings. And if we keep up with the spiritual exercises and keep our consciousness raised and we continue on our spiritual journey, working out those spiritual muscles, then we'll be able to hear those whisperings. Because if we're loud and we're hearing all the other things of the material world, we're not open to that whispering of the divine spirit. Okay, I say divine spirit because I think Holy Spirit irritates certain people who are not of any Christian background. They might not, they think it's like a Christian Catholic thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's great if you're Christian or Catholic, but if you're not, I just want to say divine spirit for people who were Jewish or Muslim or are Jewish or Muslim or from other tribes or wherever. Okay. So Holy Spirit is still okay, but divine spirit. So basically, not getting caught up on semantics today at all. Wow. Basically, we want to hear the whisperings, okay? And when we keep ourselves quiet and centered and interested in this and making it a priority, okay, in our life, then we can better hear those whisperings. And they often do come as whisperings. That word's just jumped out because I know that my greatest advice from spirit comes in a whisper, very quiet, or a very strange moment of seeing an image of something I'm supposed to do, or hearing that little whisper nudge. And oftentimes it's something that I'm like, really? Wow. Okay. It's weird or like that doesn't make any sense. But if I look back, it's like puzzle pieces that I didn't see where the puzzle was going. So it all actually does work out if you listen to those whispers and you do the spiritual exercises so that you can stay quiet and that you can be one with that consciousness that we want to raise ourselves to. And it's never ending. Lots of love. Chant the word Hugh. It really helps on this journey.